Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I don't know about you, but some of you might like to accessorize with your die-cast models. Now this is a sort of an airfield accessory sort of pack that I bought off, yes, Temu. It did not get thrown at me though, for those of you that have seen that video. This does obviously have a ladder and it does have some crew figures. It was $15. Now these are a printed resin, so if you're one of those people that are smarter than me and have your own 3D printer, you could probably make these yourself if you find the files for these particular items. Now, if we have a look at the step ladder first, because that was the easiest thing to get out. It doesn't come in a fancy box or anything like that, but I don't give a friar tuck about that. What I want to make sure is if these look cool or not. Obviously, you do have to paint these yourself. So if you're handy with a brush and can see small, you should have no issues with that. The details on this ladder, though, do look really cool. That looks very nice. Now, being the resin, it's not flexible, so this is quite stiff. So if you go to move them, unlike your, say, Airfix figures from back in the day, which had a bit of movement in them, I'm assuming none of the actual figures will be flexible, so don't go to move their arms much because you'll probably snap them. But that has got a ton of detail. We will get to the figures. Now, they look to be all individually packed, which... that is insane. That is really well done. So these are the figures. What I'll do is I'll leave them in the pack because it'll probably be easier for you guys to see them then. So without my hands, see if I was going to hold it in my hand, you would not be able to see much. But check out that detail. That looks insane. That has a lot of detail in it. Yeah, that looks very cool. But that is figure number one. Let's have a look at another figure, and that is a pilot figure here, which does have some really nice detail. As I said, this was $15 for the set. That included the delivery and everything to me. But if you do have a 3D printer, you could probably print these out for $1 or something. But I do not. I do not have one of those 3D printers or that option, but this dude looks to be a mechanic. He's got a little spanner in his hand. Man, that is really nuts. That does look cool. You actually get a baggie that's got some toolboxes in there as well, a spare helmet. That is pretty insane. That is another nice option there. Another figure here. This is another pilot. Probably a backseater, maybe. Got your WSO or your Rio. It didn't say the nationality of the figures, so I'll just assume maybe they are US aviators, but I do not know. I'm happy to be corrected if you can see the details a bit more than me, if you know if they are a specific nation or not. But that is a pretty cool pilot holding his helmet. Yeah, man, these are really nice. I am pretty happy about this, and that's why I thought I'd share for those of you that do like to accessorize with your die-cast models, if you like to put little workers around them or trolleys with stores. This does look really cool and will go well with your models, of course. And finally, this guy, he looks like to be directing an aircraft, and that... another great looking figure, and I think overall these do look fantastic. But that is that. What I'll do is, now that I've shown you, I'll struggle and we'll try and get one of these open so we can actually get one in our hand. And this is what it'll look like in your hands. That's what I mean. That's why I showed you in the bag first, because as you can see, they're quite, it's 1/72 scale. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but these are quite small. But the detail on them, let's see if we can, we'll zoom in a little bit on this guy and see if we can see some of that detail. Yeah, pretty crazy, isn't it? That is nuts. You could probably just clean it a little bit. It's got a couple of little dags on there, but wow. Crazy. Modern technology. The things we can do. Well, not me personally. So this is what you get. You get your 7 figures, you get a little packet for your toolboxes, and a stepladder, of course, to get into your aircraft for your 1/72 scale aircraft. And I suppose if we do want to see if it is sort of to scale, let us have a little look how that will look. That's, yeah, pretty cool. pilot. Yep, nice. Yeah, that'd be very, very cool. I reckon this will set up very nicely once you get some paint on it, of course. Alright, I'll wind the video up. There's not going to be any photos or anything. This is just a quick video to show you that these type of things are available if you're inclined to do some little figures and accessories with your displays for your die-cast models. Alright everyone, thank you for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. And let me know in the comments if you've got a 3D printer and you can print your own. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. And remember, stay tuned for more die-cast model reviews that we will be putting out, because there will be probably another one coming straight after this. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers everyone.